Big things happening. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh boy, we're packed full of news for you guys in today's video. What to expect from this video. We're going to talk about Bobby Kotick. That's right, the CEO of Activision Blizzard.
Everyone's favorite Big D Bobby himself, the true legend of everything. Microsoft is gonna beg him to come back after they fired him. He was the only glue that held the dysfunctional, absolute borderline-ish show that Blizzard is. They're gonna beg him to come back.
Blizzard is actually leaving the company sooner rather than later. We have Diablo 4 news. We're talking about Uber drop rates being increased, etc. We're talking about some free items currently going on in the game. And then we have the crux of this video, which is the largest gaming leak of the year. And this is the third largest gaming leak. And this is in a year where we had the...
Do we even care about gaming leaks, honestly? I'm kind of low-key over them, like, big deal, who cares? GTA 6 is already here and out, we already know everything. I don't care about gaming leaks after GTA's announcement.
Entire court proceedings of Sony v Microsoft leaked. We had the Grand Theft Auto 6 leak, and that man ended up in prison. We're talking some major leaks. So let's go ahead and get started with the video and break it all down for you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever it is for you. I got my Christmas tree up here in the background, and today we have 3 bits of Diablo news, or just news in general, and we're going to start here with Bobby Kotick's reign at Activision Blizzard ends December 29th, 2023. Now, Bobby...
Reign is absolutely right, by the way. That's the only way that you can call it. Bobby, you will live in our hearts forever. You are the true CEO of Blizzard. Exactly the same way that the true CEO of Amazon is obviously Jeff Bezos, who has not been the CEO of Amazon for now multiple years, by the way. But we all know that he is the man in the shadows pulling the strings.
Has been there since 91, as have I on the planet. Little known fact, I was actually born in 91. I'll be 33 next year. And this man has been doing that job basically the entire time I've been alive. So he's been around for StarCraft, Overwatch, Call of Duty,
an
Diablo,
amazing legacy.
all of them. But that comes to an end on December 29th, which some people might actually find quite appealing. Now, this news is coming from an internal memo in which Phil Spencer states it is going to be business as usual. Now, moving on to more immediate Diablo-connected news, here we have an update. This is a hotfix that just launched. The Echo of Durio drop rates for Uber Uniques will now be doubled until January 8th. So this is sort of a holiday event. You can go get an Uber twice the drop rate. Yes, this is in the season, obviously, so you can go get those right now. They also update vampiric powers for the people that don't know. Metamorphosis here was unstoppable for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds as you leveled it. Now it's a flat level of unstoppable. The reason they actually did this is so that you can level this as a barbarian. The whole Thibaut's Will pants that when you gain unstoppable increases your damage was actually better with lower levels of vampiric power, so you could actually make your character worse by leveling this ability, and this by changing it to flat is sort of removes that mechanic of purposely not nerfing yourself by buffing yourself. Very confusing before, but now you don't have to worry about it. If you didn't understand the mechanic, that's what this change effectively is, and the damage was increased from 80, 120, 160 to 110, 180, 250. Also, important statement, they say the tooltip will be inaccurate for a little while there at the bottom.
Yeah, this is my favorite part about Blizzard. They fixed something. Actually, let me change camera. They fixed something, and the tooltip's not even accurate. Can you... Does that not tell you everything you need to know about how incompetent the developers for Diablo 4 at the bare minimum are? Did they change something, but the tooltip doesn't change? That is absolutely wild. Considering, you know what's the fun fact? Most people don't read patch notes. I certainly don't read Diablo 4 patch notes. Imagine this. You log into Diablo one day, and your character's just weaker or magically stronger, and you have no idea how. You're looking at your skills, and they do the same stuff that previously, but you're magically weaker or stronger. Man, you gotta love how incompetent Blizzard is. It's just like a 10 out of 10 banger, honestly.
Other than that, just a bug fix about charged boats would result in stability and performance issues, but we...
How did they fix that? No one uses charged bolts. I literally have never even used that ability.
Have a double drop rate of the Uber Durio Uniques, which is, if you wanted an Uber, now's the time to get it. There is also currently a free armor you can claim in the shop right now. So if you haven't logged in Diablo 4, maybe you're playing the Path of Exile League or something, just go grab this real quick. You got 6 days left to get it. It is 100% free.
I think I will not do this, even though it's free, because this looks like absolute ass. Not gonna lie, it does. What the hell is this, Blizzard?
When you log into the game, it's going to say, hey, a holiday gift here from Sanctuary. So all we have to do to get that is go to the shop. So if we go to the shop here, give it a second to pop up.
Oh, wait, he also has a log?
The animation takes forever.
Yeah, he also has a log when the shop pops up. I thought that my PC and internet were just bad. Turns out this is normal? Huh, I had no idea.
And then it should be right here. Free gift, Dragoon's Path Mount Armor. Going to claim that. It gives us the mount. It's going to give us the mount trophy.
Wow.
The other mount trophy looks like this. There's that one. There's that one. And
bro, Blizzard just wanted to get you into the shop, okay? They hope that you're gonna go into the shop and you're gonna accidentally click on something. You're gonna see that it costs money, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, Blizzard lied about this not being this being free," and then you're gonna buy something.
And of course, the mount itself, claim for free, complete purchase, and now we have it on our account. Just like that, done, ready, good to go into the game. In other gaming-related news, we have what is either the largest or second largest gaming leak this year. Now, previously on this channel, I talked about the court proceeding leak that happened with Sony v. Microsoft, where they were trying to block the Activision Blizzard merger. And this actually does tie in a weird way we'll talk about in just a second. But Insomniac had what might arguably be an even larger leak. There's everything from revenue numbers, internal documents discussing how Activision Blizzard is actually a major threat to them, all the way to gameplay footage of unreleased games and plans for games up to...
Does Microsoft already own Insomniac? I actually don't know that part, so, you know, it is what it is.
6 years into the future. So, I'm not going to show...
In any case, it's kind of boring. You know they're making games, so, you know, who cares, right?
Any of this, because this is bordering on, like, major internal leaks that, who knows, sometimes this stuff happens and they go and they start copyright striking and taking down literally everyone's YouTube videos and channels. So I'm not even going to touch it with a 10-foot pole on this one just in case. But if you're interested in that, you can find it's literally all over Reddit. It's hard to avoid. But what I did find interesting in this conversation is how vividly aware Sony is that the acquisition of Activision Blizzard does increase Microsoft's reach significantly in the PC storefront.
Did we need a leaked document to understand this? Yeah, Blizzard is one of the... Blizzard is a unique name in the gaming sphere, okay? You look at Bethesda, it's a shit show, everyone knows it. Everyone makes fun of them. No one's expecting good from them. You look at Ubisoft. Ubi what now? Yeah, exactly, that Ubisoft. Who even knows what they're doing anymore? No AAA titan. Let's put it like that, because all of these companies were titans at some point in life, have kind of survived, but Blizzard keeps on thriving. Okay, they release a bad game, people buy it, people get pissed, people make bad videos about them, but at the end of the day, people still play it. Okay, Blizzard can get in as many scandals as they want. They don't even need to do an apology. Okay, how about another the hell just was hello? That felt strange. Like it felt like my headset just turned off. It's not. Huh, interesting. Even my headset hates Blizzard. Who would have thought? Anyway, yeah. People don't even want an apology from Blizzard. Blizzard does something bad, who honestly cares? There could be another cubicle crawling Blizzard right now, or 50. I don't honestly care. You know, no one actually cares except for like 5% of the people who use Blizzard games. It just simply doesn't matter. Blizzard does bad time and time again, and guess what? People still buy Blizzard games. Blizzard is a huge deal. Do we want to admit it or not? They're probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, PC gaming thing ever. You know, if you exclude things like Fortnite on its own merit and whatnot. But a household name, Blizzard wins. So yeah, obviously this is a big deal that they acquired Blizzard, because Blizzard holds a lot of power.
Was one of the slides they had that I found very interesting. They actually referred to it as a massive threat to PlayStation Plus. Their words. While I'll admit I never really care when I see these massive corporations get their revenue leaked and
the reason that also, by the way, saying that is because they have Call of Duty. Call of Duty is the most successful shooter game in the world. Fortnite kind of counts and it's kind of there, but Call of Duty, again, Call of Duty has delivered bad expansion after bad expansion after bad game after bad game after shit after whatever. And people still play it. They complain a bit, but they still are back to paying money and playing it. So yeah, obviously.
Internal monologues, leaked between the...
Sony is probably legitimately afraid that all of these games that are playable on their own platform are going to be taken off and become Xbox exclusives. That is a legitimate threat, which is currently not happening, but currently is not permanently.
The individual areas. I never really care too much about to see that. What I do actually feel mildly bummed out for the people that are developing it are the gameplay leaks. Like a Wolverine game that's going out, there is PC dev builds leaked, there's home screen images leaked, models leaked, and you just know some guys, some artists are over there working on this stuff and it's not done. It's not supposed to come out for a while. And they're seeing all of the work that's not completed being leaked and judged right now. And very rarely do I find myself in a position where I look at these massive corporations or these gaming studios and I feel a real empathy for them. But, in this
I still don't. I absolutely still don't.
type of situation, I kind of do, to be honest. I think leaks actually really suck when it comes to spoiling some games that might be coming out in the future. To give you an idea, I mean, you can see the tutorial. There's one Reddit post that literally has the entire plot line just...
Ooh.
Here you go read it. And that's just kind of...
Well, now we can say that it's a bad plot line already, because I don't trust whatever Insomniac Games are doing, honestly. Why would I trust a gaming company in the current year, by the way? It's just disappointment.
I mean, I could imagine I'm making a game for years, because that's what it takes in this day and age. And then there it goes on, the whole thing's leaked. That would be kind of a bummer. But the craziest part out of all of these leaks is how it actually happened. There was essentially a ransom hacker group that got a hold of this called...
Let me guess. The ransom hackers pretended that there's some guy that works in the business in the industry. They requested a password reset, and congratulations.
Rycidia or Rycidia, something like that. They stole this data and literally ransomed it back to Insomniac. And when they did not pay, I don't know if Insomniac was calling their bluff, like, you didn't steal shit, or something, but they didn't pay, and then it just got leaked. The fact that that can actually happen, it's 2023, and we have hackers literally ransoming back the own data to companies.
Yeah, I have talked about this previously, but here's the short summary. That happens daily. To governments, to big companies, to a lot. The fact that they didn't actually pay the ransom is kind of probably the biggest, strangest news here, honestly. Because a lot of companies just do. Because this is a daily occurrence. Every day, large companies get ransoms for millions or their stuff is going to be leaked. It's not unique. It's not strange. This is literally a part of life. It happens daily.
That's kind of that's some bullshit. So kind of in closing on this leak stuff, this is the third major leak this year. We had the court proceeding ones about the merger, and that one you could kind of feel good about reading because it's like, okay, well, it's two companies behind closed doors talking about consumers. We get to actually see, the way they interact. That one was kind of interesting. Then we had the Grand Theft Auto 6 one where the guy leaked the trailer earlier, and I'm pretty sure that guy ended up in jail if my memory serves me correctly. So that one was just an L and kind of ruined the Grand Theft Auto 6 surprise for people.
Why? Because of him, we at least knew that Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna happen in our lifetime. Dude, we don't no longer need to have kids and make sure our kids have kids just so we on a spiritual level get to experience GTA 6. Okay? I don't know about that one.
Which is a bummer because those are one of those moments where everyone, really wants to watch the trailer right when it drops, and it's kind of a hype moment. So I hate that that one got spoiled. And then this one is a literal hacker ransom that they.
Okay, DM, stop. Anyway, that was our boy DM, also known as Skittles. Beautiful. Also, good pause, not gonna lie. Anyway, this was Quizzer Said, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye bye.